What's up, everybody? Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 2, here we go. I loved it. Very, very quick review. I actually loved it more than the first episode. First episode did a very good job setting things up. Kind of let us all know where the 11th Street kids are. Are they still friends? Pretty much, yes, except for Harcourt. It's kind of, she's going through some rough times. Well, they're all going through rough times. But Harcourt is doing her standard, like, push people away thing that continues on to this episode. Overall, though, this was a great one. I was a little bit wrong last week about Frank Grillo being, obsessed, but not that obsessed. No, he's super obsessed. Super duper obsessed. First thing he did on the job was start a detail on good old Peacemaker. So, yeah, I'd say he's having some problems. But that makes sense, too. His son was, brutally murdered on a mission, which we got to see again. Yay! I hate watching Rick Flag die. My least favorite part of Suicide Squad. Not because it's bad. It's a great moment. It's just like the only death in the entire movie other than maybe Polka Dot Man that makes me go like, oh, that sucks. I like that guy. And, yeah. So, and I did not expect to think that after, this is Katana. Her sword will swallow your souls. Whatever the crap that was. Like, I didn't expect to come around on Rick Flag. And I did. And then he's gone. And that's sad. Who thinks he's going to pop up in that other universe? Certainly not me. Anyhow, moving into this episode. I really liked it. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. The one thing that was kind of lacking last week, and not lacking like dramatically, it was still a very entertaining episode. It wasn't super funny. This episode brings the funny. I was laughing pretty much the whole way through it. If not only because, everyone's funny, of course. But holy smokes, man. Tim Meadows brought it. And brought it with, again, remember, you're supposed to watch the episode before you watch the review. Bird blindness. Holy shit, that was the funniest thing I think I've ever encountered in Peacemaker. Did not expect it to be that funny. What the hell is bird blindness? And the fact that, like, he says it like it's a joke, man. And then, nope, not a joke at all. So not a joke that it's a legit problem. I'm going to try to parallel park while doing my review. That's safe. There we go. That little snip right there was me parallel parking. But yeah, so where was I? Tim Meadows, absolutely hysterical. Bird blindness, absolutely hysterical. Did not actually expect that to be a real thing. And when it was a real thing, I was howling. That was so good. They gave Eagly a really good action sequence. Really fun seeing Eagly pop off. He's hardcore, dude. We got some more good sequences with Peacemaker and the 11th Street kids and kind of seeing where they're all at, for lack of a better term. And it's still not great. Harcourt's still having some rough times. She fucking unloads on a guy or a woman who's just trying to help. Like, she sees that she's all beaten to shit. She's like, hey, if you need help, I have resources. And she basically tells her to go fuck herself. Very much a Harcourt way. And then calls some guy Beaker. Man, that might be my favorite moment of the episode that wasn't Tim Meadows related, which all of the other favorite moments were. But just that, like, who's Beaker? He's a Muppet. Do I look like him? Kinda. Is that bad? It's not good. Some good stuff. All in all, the story didn't move too terribly much in this episode. This is a little bit more of treading water. That seems meaner than I mean it to be, but it is just kind of like checking on where the characters are at. End of the episode, though, yeah, it pops off. Peacemaker again tries to be like, hey, Harcourt, I'm worried about you. You look rough. And she, pushes back hard, like Harcourt is known to do. And he gets stupid drunk. Like, it starts with fun drinking with the 11th Street kids on a rooftop, having a party, going, Economos, where you been? He's like, been in your backyard spying on you. And, that's all great. But then the emotions hit and they start not fun drinking. And not fun drinking, it meant that Peacemaker goes home and drunk dials his multiverses ex-wife, girlfriend. I don't know if they're wife or girlfriend. I should know that. Uh-oh. The uh-ohs have begun. Peacemaker got drunk and he's going to start dancing in the new universe. And I'm excited to see that. But I'm a little worried for our guy. All in all, season 2, man, I'm enjoying the hell out of it so far. Only 2 episodes in. I'm excited to see episode 3. I really wish they didn't release weekly. I know a lot of people love weekly. Oh, it gives me something to talk about every week. Hell, I wouldn't be able to do these videos weekly if it wasn't for that. But at the same time, it's 2025. Give me everything. That's where I'm at. Feel free to disagree with that. Let me know if you disagree and why you disagree. Because if it's just for conversation, you can have that conversation anytime, man. But if you like the continued communal watching, that's fine. That's great. But I don't. I like to watch everything when I want to watch it. I guess I can wait till it's all out. But that's also a bummer. So if only there was a solution. All right. Thank you, everyone. And like, subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll see you next week with episode 3.